Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to RDX Motors. Today, we have something truly special, something that pushes the boundaries of what a hypercar can be. This is the 2025 Rodin FZero, an absolute engineering marvel designed to dominate the track. Forget road cars, forget limits, because this machine exists in a league of its own. If you're a fan of speed, power, and cutting-edge technology, stick around because this review is going to be a wild ride. From the very first glance, the Rodin FZero doesn't just look fast, it looks like it's ready to take off. The front end is all about aerodynamics. Every single element, from the enormous front splitter to these massive air tunnels, has been crafted for one purpose: maximum downforce. Rodin Cars has taken inspiration from Formula 1 and Le Mans prototypes, creating a hypercar that slices through the air with minimal drag. The LED headlights are slim and aggressive, integrated seamlessly into the design, giving it an unmistakable presence. Exterior moving to the side, the FZero's profile is pure race car DNA. It sits incredibly low to the ground, barely clearing the surface, and that's intentional, keeping the center of gravity as low as possible. The carbon fiber monocoque chassis ensures the car remains lightweight yet extremely rigid. And take a look at these side air intakes. These aren't just for show, they're actively channeling air to cool the monstrous powered rain that sits at the heart of this beast. And of course, the wheels, a magnesium alloy wrapped in racing slicks, are designed to handle extreme lateral G-forces without losing grip. Now, the back of the FZero is where things get truly insane. Just look at this rear wing, it's absolutely massive. It generates insane amounts of downforce, helping keep the car planted at high speeds. The diffuser underneath works in tandem with the aerodynamics, managing airflow to optimize performance. And then there's the exposed exhaust system, letting you know that this hypercar means serious business. The taillights are minimalistic, with function over form. Because let's be real, this car isn't designed to be admired in traffic, it's built to dominate the track. Interior: stepping inside the Rodin FZero is like entering a fighter jet. It's a single-seater layout with a fully digital instrument cluster and a yoke-style steering wheel covered in controls. There's no unnecessary luxury here, you just raw, unfiltered performance. The cockpit wraps around the driver, providing an immersive experience that makes you feel like a racing driver every time you sit down. The seat itself is custom molded for the owner, ensuring a perfect fit. And as for controls, everything is at your fingertips, including settings for traction control, suspension, and even power delivery. The emphasis here is on lightweight materials, so carbon fiber dominates every surface, keeping the weight as low as possible. Alright, let's talk about what truly makes the FZero an engineering marvel: the powertrain. This hypercar is powered by a bespoke 4.0-liter twin-turbo V10 hybrid engine that produces a mind-blowing 1,600 horsepower. Yes, you heard that right, a 1,600 horsepower in a car that weighs less than 700 kilograms. That's an unmatched power-to-weight ratio, even when compared to the fastest race cars in the world. It's paired with a 7-speed sequential gearbox, designed to deliver lightning-fast shifts with zero lag. And thanks to hybrid assistance, the torque delivery is instant, propelling the FZero from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 2.5 seconds. Top speed, over 250 miles per hour, making it one of the fastest track-focused hypercars ever built. Performance figures like these don't come easy. Rodin Cars has developed a suspension system that can handle the immense forces generated at high speeds. The pushrod suspension setup, combined with active aerodynamics, ensures the FZero stays glued to the track, even under extreme cornering loads. The braking system, carbon ceramic discs paired with advanced regenerative braking technology, providing incredible stopping power while also recovering energy to boost performance. Every aspect of this car is designed to extract the maximum potential out of its engineering. Now, let's talk about the price. Owning a Rodin FZero isn't just about buying a hypercar, it's about owning a piece of automotive history. The price? Well, it's estimated to be around $2 million. But that's just the starting point. Given that it's a track-only machine with extreme customization options, each FZero will be tailored to its owner's exact specifications, meaning no two will be exactly the same. So, what's the verdict on the Rodin FZero? Simply put, This is a hypercar that exists in its own category. It's not a street-legal car, it's not designed for casual weekend drive. It's a purebred track weapon, engineered to deliver mind-blowing speed and performance. Rodin Cars has built something that challenges the very limits of what's possible in automotive engineering. If you're lucky enough to get your hands on one, you're not just driving a hypercar, you're piloting a machine built for the future. That's it for today's review. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the Rodin FZero, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to RDX Motors, and turn on notifications for more insane car reviews. Let me know in the comments if you had the chance to drive one of these, what would be the first thing you'd do? Until next time, keep chasing speed, and I'll see you in the next video.